Hi, Jenna and Sean here with another States and Kingdoms album discussion. Today we're talking about Landlocked by the Beach Boys.
A bootleg.
Is
Our,
it? Yeah.
actually, our
Indeed.
only vinyl bootleg.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't think we got anything else so bootleggy as this.
We got that on Bleecker.
Bleecker Bob's,
No.
Bleecker Records.
Yeah, I think so. Many moons ago.
Right, in a place called Manhattan.
Now, when we found this, actually, this is a while ago. I mean, this was a while ago. I'm talking shoulder pads.
Love beads.
Yeah.
Zoot suits.
Flappers. Bustles. But this was a while ago. When we found this, I actually didn't know what it was. Don't read it. Don't read it. This is really interesting. Obviously, there are a lot of good resources for Beach Boys recording sessions and different versions of songs, and that's not really what this is about. That's really never what we're about.
No.
But anyway, just as far as this and what's interesting about it, the late 60s for the Beach Boys are just fascinating. I mean, the Beach Boys had like three, and they had more than three. But in the 60s, they have those like three periods. You know, the early period, which is... Why are you laughing when I say period?
I'm not. Why do you think I am? Sorry.
Anyway,
Early period.
the Beach Boys menstruated 3 times in the 60s. The Beach Boys had those like 3 phases
Yeah. Right on.
in the 60s. You know, early phase, early period.
I'm sorry. Just say it.
Darn you!
Just say it. It's okay. I'll get over it.
And then the middle period, you know, with Pet Sounds and all the Smile recordings. And then really like Wild Honey and after, or at least up until, I guess I always think Holland, but you could push it past that really. After that, it's just how much was Brian really there, kind of. And he kind of goes in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, so this was really a really magical period of time
Right.
for them.
So anything recorded this time, when they were all writing songs, I mean, you know, Al Jardine and Carl and Dennis were all writing, you know, a lot of songs. Bruce Johnson wrote a few, you know, great
Dennis
songs.
was really coming into his own as a songwriter, and he wrote some gorgeous songs. I love Dennis songs.
Yeah.
And I love his solo album as well. Mm-hmm. Position Ocean Buck. Pacific Ocean Blue. I said it in Klingon.
You batak.
Kerplah.
Anyway, dork. I don't know. I mean, this didn't get that close. This was rejected basically by Reprise. Then they went back and
Yeah, so it's not. This isn't
recorded,
Smile.
put together.
This isn't Smile.
No. Yes,
You
of
know,
course.
it's
This didn't.
It was a little more removed from being a final finished album.
So really, what this was led to Surf's Up, and I'm glad they didn't put this out. I mean, there's no. I mean, you know,
Surf's Up is a masterpiece.
yeah, there's no way that this would have been a better album than that.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of the things on here are just pure Beach Boys stuff that you, if you love the Beach Boys, you just have to love. I mean, you know, some of it wound up on later things, but not in this form, and sometimes much later. Loop de Loop is, you know, is just a lot of fun and catchy, and you know, it's that carnival circus sound that would pop up in the Beach Boys because it really is. It was a staple of American
Yeah, I was
life
gonna
for
say
a
it's
while.
like pure mid-century Americana.
You know, I mean, I went to the circus, and before they
Tell me, doctor. Do you like the circus?
before they, you know, kind of, I think that they sort of just outlawed it.
I feel
don't
like
know. It's
Cirque du
gone.
Soleil ruined the circus because that was like
Cirque du Soleil ruined everything.
that turned into like the circus, and it's just bendy people and nothing else.
Obviously, Take a Load Off Your Feet wound up on Surf's Up. I'm reading the album.
Do. Read to me.
Tears in the Morning is on this. It's interesting. Obviously, that was on Sunflower, which was always, along with Friends and Sunflower, were actually my favorites of that time.
Yeah, it's a great.
You don't need to know that.
Great duo.
And Till I Die, of course, and Looking at Tomorrow, all wound up on Surf's Up. In different form. Till I Die on this is
I was going to say, let's talk about Till I Die.
How depressing. Yeah, this is 7 minutes, 28 seconds.
20?
It is quite long.
But I think so.
It's quite long.
It is quite long.
Needs to be cut.
Okay. Yes.
Don't touch the record.
Yes, the final version is perfect.
Yeah.
The actual version on Surf's Up is perfect. It's condensed and it's flawless. And I love it.
I think so.
But it's really fun listening to this long version.
Yeah.
I think it's just as moving, but it's really that kind of break in the middle. Mm-hmm. And then when like the bass comes back in and it sort of like cycles up again, really cool.
Yeah, I do like it. It feels somewhat, of course, unfinished, of course, but, and I don't know how close, I don't know if they ever would have released it in that form or not. I don't know. Maybe someone else knows. I'm sure someone else knows.
Let us know in the comments.
But even if they had, it would have been, just as amazing a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just hauntingly gorgeous, beautiful.
I like when girls get together. On the back of this,
it's quite a little write-up.
the fellow,
Mr. Bootleg.
Huzzah Gabor, says that is the Ralph Nader of the album. It's the Nader of the album. And
Or was it?
It's
the O-Nader.
I like that. That's the Beach Boys just being fun and innocent, and they call it innocent, call it genuine, call it karma, whatever. That's the kind of Beach Boys stuff I love. So I mean, I think that's great. And it's funny. They don't talk about weather and stuff.
I know, I love that line.
Funny.
It's really funny.
And that's how you get to
the Beach Boys have, like, for all of their brilliance, they also have this, like, undercurrent of innocence and...
Yeah, but it's funny. It's a sense of humor that's
and it's
clean.
It's
and
super
just,
fun.
Just fun. Help is on the Way is about, like, his health food store, which is funny. That's also great. I mean, no. So this whole album would have been probably a mistake. Probably would have been a mistake for them. And Reprise and I suppose their manager did not want them to make that mistake, and they released Surf's Up, which went number 1 in the charts. They won all those Grammys.
One in the charts, yeah. It was a big success.
Yeah. So, well done.
Well done, Reprise. You really know your
No.
stuff.
Surf's Up is amazing. Yeah. So, if you have the means, I highly recommend this. It's so choice.
It's so choice.
But if you have...
If you come across this album...
it's usually now, I think, like $50, $60, $70. I don't know.
Store.
I mean, it's a little bit pricey. But if you're a Beach Boys fan...
Also, a quick note about the Beach Boys on vinyl in general. I was blown away the first time I heard the Beach Boys on vinyl after just listening to CDs. And the Beach Boys sound great on vinyl. The end. Breeze. Landlocked.
Take us out.
Thank you so much for watching our discussion about Landlocked. Hope you enjoyed it. Please let us know what you think in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe if you feel compelled to do so. Thanks so much. See you next time.